Hey everyone, Staci Wallace here, and I am here live at the Orlando Airport in Florida. This has just been an incredible weekend. You know, guys know I just love celebrating with you guys every week with Warrior DNA. And tonight we are going to be talking about how to master your sales funnel. Now, as you can see, I'm in the airport. We've gotten hung a little bit here at the airport, which is why I'm don't have my chart, don't have my writing utensils, but here's what we're going to do. I have 3 important things to help you master your sales funnel tonight, and they're epic. They're going to change your life, and if you learn these 3 things and repeat them over and over and over again, you're going to optimize your results in your business, no matter what your business is. So here's the first thing I want to say. If you're liking this right now and you're tapping in and you're joining us, click like, click share, make sure that you're sharing it with your teams. And most importantly, that's going to happen because we're here, but most importantly is make sure that you're commenting to me. I love getting back and having the interaction with you guys, so while I'm sharing these 3 things, it's important, comment below, and even though I can't do it right now while I'm talking, make sure that you're commenting, and I will get back with you. And here's something that's really cool, is a lot of folks have been saying that they like the topics that we've been doing on sales and recruiting, and tonight mastering your sales funnel. And here's what I want from you guys is, if you have topics, things that you say, you know, this is what I'm really struggling with, I want to be able to tap back in with you. I've got 3 decades of experience in the area of sales, direct sales, corporate management, corporate leadership. I want to be able to just chat with you guys on these Warrior DNAs and make sure that you're getting what you need. Now, here's what we're going to talk about tonight. We're going to talk about mastering your sales funnel. This is going to be a short training, but it's going to be an important training for your business. Number 1, mastering your sales funnel. You know, this weekend, and here's the first thing, is to say less to more people. Say less to more people. Now, you might wonder, what does that mean? Well, you know, when we talk about a sales funnel, as you guys know, the sales funnel, you start out wide, you got a lot of people going into your funnel, and the goal at the end of your funnel is they come out either as a customer or as a business partner. Well, I want you to think about this. People came up to me this weekend, as you guys saw on my Facebook feed. This weekend was an epic weekend for our team. We won a lot of awards. I had a lot of our team members winning awards. There's nothing greater, nothing more of a joy than when you as a leader are able to watch your team members one after another going across the stage and being celebrated for their achievements. Number 1, I believe great leadership leaves clues, and so does success. You're not as good as your awards. You're only as good as the people who are following you. So a great coach and a great trainer isn't really that excited about their personal awards. What they're excited about is when they're able to duplicate their success into their team. So here's what I got asked over and over again this weekend. We went over, and I think there was like 4 or 5 awards. I just kept hearing my name called. So I came off, and people were like, what is the secret to your success? Well, first thing I want to say is say less to more people. Here's what I mean. You know, we were able to break some pretty cool records in multiple businesses that we've been involved in. And now we're with a company called ACN. We basically share essential services with people. We help people save money on their essential services, and we build lasting residual income based on things that people already use every single day. So you probably have your marketing concept, the products that you're selling. Well, here's what I want you to think about. When people came up to me and said, how did you do it? What they're looking for is secret sauce. They're looking for a magic potion. How did you do something that I'm not doing? And here's the thing. What I do is I say less to more people. I use online strategies, systems. I'm constantly talking. Even on this flight here, I peaked 7 people, and I got the information and a great connection and a yes from a flight attendant, 30-year veteran flight attendant, 65 years old. She's ready to retire. So the question is not, is what I'm doing working? It could be working. You may just not have enough frequency to say to you that I'm actually getting the results. So frequency increases your accuracy. That's number 2. Number one is say less to more people. And number two is very similar. Your frequency increases your accuracy. Now, I'm going to do a whole fishing training when we get back into town. You're going to hear a lot about some of the concepts. You guys know I'm a passionate, very passionate, one of my heavens on earth, fisherwoman, both deep sea fishing and freshwater fishing. And accuracy comes through frequency. So what does that mean? It means say less to more people. You want to increase how many people you're putting in the top of your funnel. So you may be like, well, you know, I've been working on this guy, and you get really excited. I've been working on him for a week, and you get really excited because that guy signed up in your business, or that customer decided to become a customer in your business. But if you've only got that one person, how excited can you really be? That's not going to change your world. There's no one person that's going to change your business. You've got to have frequency. You've got to have more people going through the top of your funnel. Now, what should your funnel look like? This is number three. Number one is say less to more people. Number two is frequency increases accuracy. And number three is, and this is the big one, knowing what the flow of your funnel is like. The top of your funnel should be all about connecting. It's piquing interest. It's talking to people one-on-one. It's sitting down and having the flight attendant right across from you saying, hey, how long have you been doing this? It's making that initial connection. It's talking to somebody at Walmart. Hey, I see you have a phone there. What kind of phone do you use? Awesome. What if I could show you how to get free mobile service? Would that be of interest to you? Awesome. Give me your phone number. I'll shoot you a video. That's how fast you should be able to go through people, talking to them at the top of your funnel, right? Maybe you're in nutrition and you're like, maybe it's the same thing. I mean, I wouldn't go up to somebody, although I have had somebody send me a private message saying, hey, Staci, I saw your video and looks like you could use a 90-day challenge. I don't recommend that approach. Don't be offensive. Just be communicative and connect. So step one in the top of your funnel is connections. I do a lot of social connections, Facebook connections, making sure that I'm talking to people through systems. We call it inbound marketing, right? So make sure however you make your connections, whether it's through social, whether you're doing it through one-on-one, whether you're doing meetings, it doesn't matter. Make the first connection. And that first connection then leads from connect to share. And the funnel gets a little smaller because now you're going to share a video. You're going to maybe do a one-on-one call. Maybe you're going to do a two-on-one call with your upline or a three-way call with your upline. Maybe you're just going to send them a couple of videos and maybe tell them that you've got something you're going to shoot to them. That's the share. So you go connect. Today I was with my cab driver. We just had a guy, MD Rahman, that just promoted to senior vice president, our top of our company, 4 years taxi cab driver, right? So when you get a story like that, what are you going to do? You're going to use that story to make more connections. So in my taxi today, I said, hey man, I just got out of a meeting where a guy that was a taxi cab driver for 4 years just promoted to the top of our company, a life-changing position. Are you making as much money as you want? That's my connect. He said, absolutely not right now because Uber's putting us out of business. And I said, so do you have a second plan? He said, no. And I said, then listen, if you'll give me your phone number, I'm going to shoot you a video. That's my share, right? So connect, share, and then invite. So what happens after you've shared the video or you've done a three-way call? Invite them to an event. It may be a local event. It may be a webinar. It may be connecting with them with your products, getting a connection where, hey, let's meet up so I can give you a sample, maybe sending them a sample. But you want to get them to some type of event that's going to continue to kind of squeeze them through your funnel. And ultimately, the event process, that's that third phase of your funnel, they could stay there for years. You may be able to squeeze them right out of the funnel, but chances are for me, I was in that funnel for Shane Douglas for 2.5 years on Facebook. And he would just continue to invite me to events, invite me to things online, invite me to take a look at his webinars for 2.5 years. The question is, are you patient enough with people? Because no is never no. It just means not now, or I need more information. So connect, share, invite. So you might get them to a home meeting or a home party, or you might get them some samples, whatever it is. You might be able to show them some of your services. But the most important thing is don't stop there. Now it's been proven that it takes 12 to 18 touches before people are ready to convert. It used to be 3 to 5 touches. That's why it used to be easier to follow up. Now you have got to usually create systems for your follow-up process. So the question is, are you sharing enough videos? Are you taking them to the right amount? An event. Your events could be video after video after video, or it could be webinar, or it could be connecting with them for coffee. You just want to say, hey, listen, I'm glad you took a look at the video. Are you available at 7 o'clock on Thursday night? Awesome. I'm going to pick you up and we're going to go check out some more information. Whatever it is for you in your flow of your business, you want to go from event to event to event until the final part is you're ready to celebrate their conversion as either a customer or as a business partner. So again, you're going to connect, share, go event until they decide that they're going to be a customer or they're going to be a business partner. And remember, in that process, you're creating relationship. You're not selling, you're sharing, you're creating relationship, you're asking the right questions. Remember, go back to last week's training on the #1 key to sales. You're creating relationships, you're asking the right question, you're finding their pain point, and then you're helping them make a quality decision because of the solutions that you've been able to create for them. I hope this helps you. We are here this week. We've worked hard, and this week we're going to play hard. You guys are going to see some crazy fun posts from my family. We are here in Orlando, Florida. There's my mom and my kids, and we're going to, what is M-O-U-S-E? Mickey Mouse. Donald Duck. Mickey Mouse. We are going to Disney World, and we're going to have an awesome time. And I'll tell you what I'm going to do is I'm going to be walking through Disney World, looking at the strategies of a brilliant man who's been able to create a place that people say is the happiest place on the earth. And you know what? That's what your meeting should be like. That's what your relationship should be like. People should be with you saying, when I'm with them, it's the happiest place on earth. Create your own Disney World. We'll see you guys. Remember, now is the time. This is the place. And you are the one to help us make life better for many. Mickey Mouse, everybody. Peace out.